The record industry has been trying to blame piracy for the lack of record sales since the early 90s. Could it be that the lack of radio airplay for new rock music is to blame? When you want to listen to music on the radio, what do you expect to find? Unless you want to hear the latest top 40 songs, you're out of luck. New rock music is very hard to find on radio these days. The term classic rock is an interesting one. Those bands on classic rock stations at one time were new music. Led Zeppelin, The Who, Van Halen all had their songs played on stations like KMET and KLOS in Los Angeles when they were released. In 1987, when KMET could not stand up to corporate pressure any longer, they called it quits. When KMET died, so did good radio programming in Los Angeles. Now, all you can find is pre-programmed classic rock with no room for new music. How can people get turned on to new and exciting music if we don't have the local DJ to guide us? Fortunately, we have services like Pandora and Internet Radio that try to recreate the stations we love. Pirate Radio KIOZ and metal station KNAC are still very much alive on the Internet. Talk radio has fared no better. Local talk show hosts have been replaced by syndicated hosts like Rush Limbaugh and Sean Hannity. KLSX was an all-talk FM station that had a solid fan base and a good listenership. They also had hosts that were local to Los Angeles and served the community well. That local talent is not cheap, so the station decided to change formats and become yet another top 40 radio station in LA. Much like rock radio on the internet, there is a place for talk show hosts to continue plying their craft, podcasting. Whether you like news, comedy, health, wealth, or anything else you could think of, there is likely a podcast for you. Many comedians have taken to podcasting as a way to express themselves and also to connect with their audience. Joe Rogan, Mark Maron, Adam Carolla, and hundreds of others can be heard whenever and wherever you would like. That's the beauty of podcasting. You control what you listen to and when you listen to it. Podcasting is such an easy thing to do, both in the creation and the consumption. Anyone can do it. You simply find a podcast you like, load it into your MP3 player or smartphone, and listen away.
Live from Las Vegas over TalkRadio1.com. I am Mark Germain here weeknights. 7 p.m. Pacific, 10 p.m. Eastern. Coming up on tonight's show, comic actor Regan Burns reviews movies. Justin Levine has our news. And Dina Lucito is in New York City. Hello, Dina.
Mark.
Justin.
Hello, hello.
And Regan Burns.
Hello, gang.